It's an apropos story because it has to do with this very location. So back in the 70s, in the era of streaking, I just confirmed this with Tim, by the way. So we all grouped together, and although Tim and Randy have a couple of years on me, we used to pal around in Bird Rock. And this particular establishment, as you probably know, used to be called L'Escargot. It's a very fancy French restaurant, snails, obviously, etc. The way it was configured was a lot of windows in the front out there, and the owner of the establishment would put all the people in the front. You know, that's just standard restaurant practice. Anyway, so we're cruising around in Bird Rock one night, and this is Tim and the late Peter Grant, probably Rocky Strand, if any of these names mean anything to you, and Randy. So anyway, I'll cut to the chase here. So this is in the era of streaking. So the probably 4 or 5 of us are sitting out there on the sidewalk, and I think it was Tim, says, "Press Tim!" And I'm not kidding, everybody except me, who had no idea what was going on, comes running up to the front, takes off the pants and presses their butts up against the window. As all these people are having their pants down. Anyway, so that's the beginning of it, and then of course, you know, because I'm clueless and I have no idea what's going on, the restaurateur comes out. He's a French guy, and he's just screaming. He comes out and grabs my arm, and grabs me all the way through to the back, and I'm probably 11 or something. And man, it was so traumatic. And for about an hour or so, he yells at me in the back. He's on the phone with the cops, calling Tim and Randy's parents and everybody else. He may recall this, actually. So anyway, the end of the story is they came around the alley and did at least vouch for me. Anyway, so that's a funny story about this particular location. And we all have not everybody, many of us have a musical connection with Randy. I don't need to go down that road, but Randy did stay with us around the corner at Chelsea for a bit. And he and I have always had a really wonderful relationship. I think he's the most unique, great guy, and I know a lot of that's just because of his personality, but also we do have this like childhood connection, and there's some familiarity I think that you have with people that you spend your early years with. Anyway, all right, thank you.